For this project, we're tasked with a few things that we're going to execute in our Linux terminal, and I'm going to walk you through it. So in the task, the first thing we're to create a folder called super secret stuff, and inside that folder we need to place a file called topsecret.txt. So we're going to start by making directory. That'll create our folder, put the name, super secret stuff, and then we can go and see that it was actually just created. All right, you can do this a few ways. You can change directories by using the cd command and putting the file location, the folder location, or we're going to use just touch. We're going to put and use our tab, and then the name of it will be topsecret.txt. So that'll create the file. And so if we go inside it, we see that that file was created. Once it's been created, we need to use the update db, which is update database command, and the locate command to find the path to topsecret.txt. Our hint down here tells us that we need to use sudo in order to gain the elevated privileges. So that is what we're going to do. This is what I'll do first. It'll ask you for your password. You enter that in. Okay. And then locate it. So we're going to locate that folder. So top secret, that file, to find the path. Okay, here's our path right here. Okay, and then once we have found it, we're going to redirect it to, it says secretplace.txt. Let's see, home. And then we can see that secretplace.txt is down here, and that path is inside it. As to part A, we're going to start by create an advanced pipeline that will create a sorted list of the various file sizes on our system. And again, we will use sudo to access the required folders. So we'll start with sudo find. We want to use a maximum depth option to limit the find command search to only go 4 levels deep. So we're going to put the option as maximum depth, 4 levels deep. We want it to search, it to only show files and not directories. So our option type will be F for files, and we want the size to be over 1 megabyte. So it lists our files here, and then we are going to use the execute option of the find command to run the ls and the lh, which is listing in human readable command on each of the results. So we will add execute option, ls, listed human readable, and we're going to use those, which will indicate which ones we want to work with, and then we will use our backslash and our semicolon to actually end the execution option. So once we've done that part, now we're going to actually sort it and redirect it into onto a file called filesizes.tx. So the second part of our task wants us to sort the output from part A using the sort command, and then sort the data so that the largest file sizes are at the top of the list and the smallest are at the bottom. So right now, we can see that if I open this a little larger, the sizes right now are not that way. And so we're going to sort them in reverse so that the largest is at the top and the smallest sizes are at the bottom. Okay, so we are going to use our up arrow, take our command that we gave it, and we're actually going to use a pipe. We know that our sizes are in the 5th column, so we're using the 5. R for reverse, human readable, and then we're going to redirect it to file sizes.txt file. Okay, so if we go in, I named it incorrectly, but it's in this one. And you can see that goes from largest down to the smallest. If I open this up, you can see how the size is decreasing. And there you have it.